Gluten intolerance is a fairly common problem, and celiac disease is the most severe form. However, data suggests that between 1 and 13% of people have what's called non-celiac gluten sensitivity, which is a much milder form of gluten intolerance. So in this video, I'm looking at 5 of the main signs and symptoms of gluten intolerance. Number 1, bloating and abdominal pain. Bloating is when you feel as if your belly is swollen and full of gas after eating, and it's commonly associated with abdominal pain. These symptoms can have numerous explanations, but bloating and abdominal pain are the 2 most common complaints of people who are sensitive or intolerant to gluten. One study showed that 87% of people who had suspected non-celiac gluten sensitivity experienced bloating, and 83% of them had abdominal pain. Number 2, recurrent diarrhea and constipation. Occasionally getting diarrhea or constipation is not uncommon, but it may be a cause for concern if it happens regularly. These also happen to be a common symptom of gluten intolerance. Individuals with celiac disease experience inflammation in the gut after eating gluten. Now, this damages the gut lining and leads to poor nutrient absorption, resulting in significant digestive discomfort and typically frequent diarrhea. However, gluten may also cause issues in some people who don't have celiac disease. More than 50% of gluten-sensitive individuals regularly experience diarrhea, while about 25% experience constipation. Additionally, individuals with celiac disease may experience pale and foul-smelling feces due to poor nutrient absorption. Number 3, feeling tired all the time. Now, feeling tired is pretty common and usually not linked to any disease. However, if you constantly feel very tired, even after a lot of rest, then you should explore the possibility of an underlying cause. Now, gluten-intolerant individuals are very prone to fatigue and tiredness, especially after eating foods that contain gluten. Studies have shown that 60 to 82% of gluten-intolerant individuals commonly experience tiredness and fatigue. Additionally, gluten intolerance can also cause iron deficiency anemia, which in turn will cause more tiredness and lack of energy. Number 4, iron deficiency anemia. So I also want to focus on this a little bit because it is the most common nutrient deficiency in the world. Iron deficiency anemia causes symptoms such as low blood volume, fatigue, shortness of breath, dizziness, headaches, pale skin, and weakness. In celiac disease, nutrient absorption in the intestine is impaired, resulting in a reduced amount of iron being absorbed from food. Iron deficiency may be one of the first symptoms of celiac disease that your doctor notices, and studies show that it is quite significant in both adults and children with celiac disease. Number 5, brain fog. Brain fog refers to the feeling of being unable to think clearly, being forgetful, and just a general mental fatigue. Having a foggy mind is a common symptom of gluten intolerance, affecting up to 40% of gluten intolerant individuals. It may be caused by a reaction to certain antibodies in gluten, but the exact reason is unknown. Gluten intolerance can have many other symptoms as well, but in saying that, the symptoms that I've mentioned can also have other causes too. In any case, if you regularly experience any of them without an apparent cause, then you should speak with your doctor. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative, and don't forget to subscribe to the Authority Nutrition YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button below this video.